Everyone, and welcome back for more Assassin's Creed 2. I'm excited to bring this back for you guys. Well, not bring it back, it didn't go anywhere, but this time we're doing a full session. I have the energy for it, I have the ability, and the routine is good. So, last time we did some running around, we saved the Medici family from being assassinated, strangely enough. By the Templar order. We also listened in on some of their memories. I believe we picked up some assassin seals for the armor of Altair, which is going to be good. So I'm going to try to keep an eye out for getting more of those. I'm going to try to pick up some codex pages so we get more of that delicious armor. Because health is important. Not just in video games, but in real life. So, without getting too much into it, let's hop in. Alright, so we're Altair. We did make sure to upgrade our armor so that we had a little more health. Because I wasn't going down a lot. I don't think I've gone down to combat yet. But I did not want to be caught lacking in the health department, you know? Ooh, don't mind me. Nope. Okay, well, we just went down in the health department, but... Damaged armor. That doesn't mean it's broken, right? Like, that just means that it's got some... We're just gonna take advantage of that opportunity.
Damn! On him!
Nobody saw that. Alrighty. So, trying to think of what fun little doodads. Let's get rid of our notoriety if we can. And of course it's going to be way down there. Oh no, it's right there. You're close, Ezio. So, this time I have the goal of trying to get a little more progress down the story. Last time I was kind of just running around, finding whatever I found. But this time we're going hunting. Which usually just means I'm going towards progress, but usually progress is in the direction of targets. So, for better or worse, let's go see what this exclamation point is. Make sure to top myself off just in case it's bad. Oh good. Can I use one of you to, like, cushion my landing just a bit? No? Is that gonna hurt? Oh, good. I am liking the environment, though. It's a lot more lively than... Oh, right. You. I remember walking away from you. But then it was to save you from other Templars. Alright, we're gonna see how this plays out.
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. They attack on you as well. I need to find him.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No. They've hidden themselves well.
Hey,
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
if they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait, before you go,
A codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi, seeing as he clearly no longer needs it. I've always had an interest in things of antiquity, as did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
Ezio sounded so sinister at the end of that. Like, it means so much to me. Like, it just sounded kind of angry. And the little picture they gave of the conspirators is beat-up events. Courier assignments. Okay. So, we're off to get the conspirators that I've unlocked assassination contracts. That is good. Means more money.
I've marked the Palazzo Medici on your map. In order to achieve 100% sync with Ezio's life, you should go exploring.
Alright. Except I thought I had already done that. That was the thing we did earlier with the Medici family. And, well, earlier, last week. Time is relative, right? After a certain point, it's just like, the other day. It was 6 years ago, but the other day. So we are on the hunt for the Pazzi conspirators. And apparently that involves a trip to Leonardo, because I know this square. Yeah. I'm very familiar with this square.
Ezio, thank God you're all right. This madness with the Medici and the Pazzi, is this why you pursued Francesco?
Not exactly.
Well, whatever your reasons, the city is safe again thanks to you. Now tell me, how may I be of service? Ah, another page.
I love how excited he gets.
It's a similar cipher to the last one. This won't take long. Interesting. Indeed. I see. It's another blade design. For delivering poison.
Can you build it?
See, it won't take very long. I just need to find a way to hollow out the blade without sacrificing it.
It's all right, Leonardo. Just do what you need to do.
I'm pretty sure Leonardo embodies ADHD as a superpower.
All done. I filled your blade with a bit of poison to start with. Should you run out, just visit a doctor.
Poison? From a doctor?
In high enough doses, that which cures can kill.
I am in your debt once more, my friend.
Anytime, Ezio. Anytime.
Excellent. So, we've gotten... Ouch. Okay, you had nothing to worry about, but then you ran.
Has anyone seen my assistant? He was right here.
It's like a dog. You go running, and I'm gonna go chasing. But I seem to have lost you. Like the dog chasing the car. Okay. Cool, we'll make them go berserk. Cool. This is exciting. But no, like, thinking about it, with Leonardo, you know, having made so many amazing designs and things, like, yes, he was an amazing procrastinator, but maybe, I believe, I know some friends over at Everything ADHD would be able to talk more in depth about this, but I know I've learned one of the things is executive dysfunction, being unable to choose things, and sometimes it's not that you can't choose, it's that you can't decide to do it, if that makes sense. So maybe that's what he was dealing with a lot of, you know? It wasn't that he was a procrastinator, it was just he couldn't decide on what thing to make progress on. And I kind of resonate with that a little bit, because, like, you know, there are many projects that people... Ezio, we need to have a talk about your climbing ability. Okay, you need to not do what you just did. That cost me money. We'll go talk to this doctor to stock up. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking is going on with Ezio, or not Ezio, Leonardo. Or at least was going on, you know, past tense. But, who knows? Alright, we have filled up that, and we are full on our poison.
Yes, much better, friend. You'll see.
Alright, so we're going to keep an eye out. I'm still trying to find a good grouping. Do you have any? You do. Hi, kids.
Let's get away.
You know what? This might be easiest.
I heard that.
Just throw money. Okay. Listen, I wasn't trying to get into combat. I was actually trying to use money to solve my problems. I'm American, damn it.
We work together.
You'll have to take risks like that.
Come on now.
Place and grant you victory.
I did see that there was a message, and I'll work on addressing it as soon as I'm not pressed on to combat. Ow. Oh my. Alright, we're good. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I said. Also, dang it, I wanted this to be codex pages. Now I've gone notorious for no reason. Well, I'm not notorious, but I'm working my way there. Rip down that sign, Ezio.
Dear Lord, watch over the stray sheep.
Nobody mind me, especially you over there. Alright.
What the devil are you doing? It's you! You are not going anywhere!
No. Shh. Quiet. What? Why? What? Ezio! The fuck, man? Like, not only did we just leave a doctor, but we just, like, healed and everything, too.
But I didn't think you had them on.
God damn. I'm a large round guy, and I'm pretty sure I have more, like, spatial awareness about, you know, when not to jump off a cliff than Ezio does right now. Right, come on, dude. Good. Good.
What the damn?
Okay, listen. Stop that. We don't snitch on the roof people. Okay? Oh, I probably have to go to a different area. Yeah, it's okay. We're taking the scenic route. Speaking of scenic route, give me that synchronization. Yeah. ...2009 graphics and camera control. Alright, did I see? Yep. Excellent. And these don't try to kill me, which is good. Alrighty. Now, what... You just sell maps, right? Yeah. Oh no, you travel me. Fuck. But you cost money too, so I may as well just kind of take the ride. Because I have no idea where I'm going. Am I going to Montegioni? Am I going to Flori? Am I going to San Germano? I don't think that's how it's said, but that's how I'm saying it. Random horse jump. Ah, look at those 2009 graphics. We are going to the villa, apparently. But no, so I'm hoping you guys have liked the series so far and, you know, going through these with me. I do know that episode, I believe it's 2, the second stream. Special assassin tomb has been added to the map, revealing the entrance to the auditory family crypt. In Triesnoia. Oh, fine. Let's see what you got going on there, then.
Sick and wounded.
I'm not sick and wounded. You're sick and wounded. I'm curious. How does this... Also money. Link to the... crypt. Come on. Do the thing. Giant door. Let me just slip on through. No one's gonna be paying attention. But I was gonna say, I know episode 2 came out. Oh? Oh. I've never done this. I just thought this was leading to the place underneath the, Villa Auditore. Okay, got it. I like how they called that an advanced wall jump, though. I just thought that was run and jump right. Alright, what are you? Ashore. One day, while ashore in the harbor looking for work, I fell in love. She was barely 20, but when I looked into her eyes, the whole world was reflected back, clearer and brighter than the sun. After that, I went to sea, but my heart remained on land with the girl who had became my wife and our young son. Ooh, it's the story of the Auditore. Okay. I'm very curious. Birthright, Messer Polo called me into his study. My father was already there. Strange hooded cape, probably an assassin, watching them. At that moment, everything about my life changed. My father told me that he was an assassin. Removing his ring, he showed me a strange marking on his finger, explaining that our family came from an ancient order that protected and defended mankind. He paused, and then, when I didn't speak, Messer Polo stepped forward. He told me that the stranger in the hood would teach me, and in return, I would carry him across the Mediterranean to Spain. Okay. Dante Alighieri was an assassin? Okay. One that was to destroy every bit of happiness I would ever... Oh. That was a roller coaster for me. Like, Dante Alighieri, because he is the writer of the Divine Comedy, I believe, where we get our common concepts for the 7 circles of hell. So he's an assassin in this, but apparently not a good thing for the Auditore family. I'm authentically, like, enthused right now. Okay. Oh god, it's timed. Come on, do it. Yeah. Good job, me. I don't think I missed anything. Mentor, in preparation for our voyage, Messer Alighieri met with me repeatedly. At first our meetings were about purchasing supplies, but soon they became about higher things, about life, love, honor, and justice. He taught me that society was set up in such a way as to control its members, to stop us from thinking, from seeing. Soon I could look past all the laws and illusions and understood that mankind was being used by its rulers, and that we, the people, deserved freedom. It was then that Dante began showing me pages from a book that Messer Polo had brought back from the palace of the great Genghis Khan. The manuscript, the Codex, was about our Order of the Assassins. Okay, so they have it as Altair writes the Codex. Later on, somebody goes and... Oh no, it was Polo. So Polo must have been involved, I believe, with Genghis Khan. But one of our statues, I believe, is the assassin of Genghis Khan. I'll pick that up later. Anyways, so the Codex is written, somehow gets into Genghis Khan's hand, Marco Polo gets it, Dante Alighieri holds on to it, maybe. And brought back. So yeah, and then at some point it gets spread about. That's really cool. I'm trying my best to like put this together and try to lay it out in a easy to understand way. Okay, but what's around? Like, why am I not checking out up here? Like now I can't, I guess? You know what? We're sticking to progress. I meant to go Templar hunting, and now I'm Tomb Raidering. There we go. Now that I've done this, now what? Up above me? Okay, I have... Okay, that required a bit more thought and time than I would... Can I reset this, please? I need more time. The way that Ezio does that, like, just hop. Oh, no. Maybe I can still make it. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Ah. I did it. And there's another thing. An unexplained farewell. Our planned voyage never took place. While returning to Ravenna to pick up the remainder of his belongings, Dante died. Dismayed at the loss of my mentor, I went to inform my father and Messer Polo of the sad news. Before I could even speak, I was ushered into the study by my father, his face white. Locked the door behind me. Shocked, I listened in silence as he spoke. Dante intended to take the Codex to Spain, where it would be safe, but he was being watched. The enemy of the assassins, the Knights Templar, still existed. I recalled he had told me of the Templars, and it soon became all clear. Dante had been murdered, the Templars knew about the Codex, and they knew about us. Shaking, my father told me to take the Codex and leave for Spain at once with my wife and child. Ooh, this is a 2. Oh, excuse me. As Messer Polo ushered me out the door, he handed me a small piece of paper with a number on it. With this number, I could draw on his credit. More ducats than I had ever seen in my life at any bank in Italy. That's cool. So, unfortunate that Dante died. So, the ancestor of the Altair, or not the ancestor of the Altair, the ancestor of the Auditore family was being mentored by Dante Alighieri before being encouraged to head to Spain by Mr. Polo. I want to go check this out. This tomb has had so many, like, little crevice things going on. That looks like something in case I make a mistake. Okay. Here we go. Flip over, hop up. Okay. Go, Ezio, go. Do your ancestors proud. No! Ezio, why? You were supposed to run and then do the advanced jump. Not become part of the problem. Ezio, why would you betray me like this? I used to be good at this. I used to be good at this kind of, like, parkour-y kind of thing in this game. Now I'm just like, oh lord, it's so stumpy. Don't close on me, don't close on me. At sea. We set sail that night, the ship filled with cargo to sell in the markets at Barcelona. At first, all was well. Then, to avoid a coming storm, we laid anchor on Antaro. Oh, wait, Atrano Harbor. Cloaked in darkness, the pirates came. I didn't see them until they were already boarding my ship. I hid with my family in the hold, pulling out the codex. I ran the worn leather cover through my hands, then I broke the spine. The pages slid silently onto the floor. I scattered them into the chests, boxes, containers I was carrying to the market. The men who found us were drunk. I could smell it on their breath. Then they asked for the codex. I knew who had sent them. Holding back my rage, I said that I had thrown it overboard. They started to laugh. Two held me down, still grinning, while the rest cut off my wife's clothes. She begged for mercy until her voice gave out. Once they were done, they threw her into the sea. Oh. They took my cargo and sunk my ship and left me adrift, clinging to a piece of railing. I made it to the beach with my son. My wife's body washed up on shore the next morning with the tide. That's sad. This is really sad. What do you do? And why are you positioned in such a way? Nope. Okay. Alright. On to the next time trial. Yeah, I don't think Ezio picked up on that either. I'm supposed to be good at this, Ezio. Calm down. You're my favorite. I need you to be good. It wanted me to pay attention and plan how I was going to run right then. I had no idea. Yep. That's what I get for not paying attention. That is 100% on me. I can't even blame Ezio on that. No, we're just gonna do this. Ezio, give me a hop. Thank you. Alright, let's do this. I understand this time. No! Ezio. Buddy. Pal. Friend. We need to have a talk. Okay, you need to do what I'm actually trying to do here. This guy. Alright, Ezio. Come on. Up, up, up. Right. Good. Across. Yes. Good, buddy. Good. Alright. Oh. No. No, no. Ezio. You're gonna make me crazy, bud. I'm gonna have to... I don't... Ezio, why? Why are we like this, dude? Alright, up. Yes, jump. Continue forward. Alright. There we go. Open the door. So, hold on, we got this last thing. I never saw the sea again. Making my way to Florence, I rented a small room and then visited the bank. I'd memorized Polo's account number. With the vast sum I now had at my disposal, I went to Venice in disguise to find my father. I returned to Florence the next day. Both Polo and my father were already dead. From that moment forward, I collected treatises on architecture. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Studying the classics and took vocal lessons. I adopted the name Audiotore, impersonating a noble at the Florentine court. Accepted as one of their own, I took on the trappings of nobility and constructed this villa for me and my son. And then I hunted them. I raised my son to fight, to find the Codex, and to kill Templars. Together we would regain the honor of my wife and avenge the death of my father. Two debts that could never be repaid. To the Audiotore that reads this, remember that you are not a nobleman. You are not one of the deceivers. You are one of the people. Avenge us. That... I got goosebumps reading that, because that is really cool. That is something I've not come across. And this would be the tomb of the father and son. Alright, well. We got some Florins coming in. I think it's interesting when you compare, like, the different tombs a little bit. Like, a lot of the other ones are very grand. There's lots of valuables in them, and this is a nice, humble tomb. You know, it does have some good things, as I'm clearly looting it, but it's not as flush with gold as the other one was. That is really cool that they included a personal history of the auditores in this. Now where's that put you, Ezio? Another 3,000 florins. Paying respects. I'll take that. Shit. Not the florins, the mission. That was a small, awesome experience that I'd never had before. And now you guys are with me on the history of the Auditore Villa. And damn it, I didn't want to be out here. But I mean, if there's not much I can do, there's not much I can do. Ooh, I got free money. That is collapsed. Alright, Ezio, is there like a horse or something I can steal? There's a shiny over there, though. There we go. We got a collectible, which is more than I usually would go after in this game. Like, I go after the stuff to get the armor of Altair, just because, like, that is clearly laid out. Like, do X, get Y. But the feathers, I don't remember them telling you anything about, like, what happens if you get them all. Also, look at the sunset. Yeah, it's 2009, but it still looks good. You know, there was a time where we looked at this and went, it's not going to get any better. You know, graphics can't top this. Flash forward to, like, The Last of Us 2, which it does hold up, but you can, like, you can understand a little better. Like, you can tell that compared to something from, like, you take this rock and you compare it to even a Skyrim rock, you know? Pretty sure Skyrim... Well, oh, hello, money. God, when did Skyrim first come out, as opposed to the 5th time it's come out? Because I want to say that would have been 2012? Alright. I am gonna hope also, because I did some volume adjustments. I know I'm a quiet person, so I tried to adjust things so that my voice is a little louder, and the audio should turn down when I'm talking. Workshop, you can order architectural upgrades. Cool, but I want the money. There we go. Alright, we're gonna reinvest this real quick. Maybe.
Buongiorno. Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Okay. Value. So, let's increase the blacksmith. And if we have 5,000 left, we could do the doctor, and that gives us a discount on our doctor visits, because that is useful. And increases the value of Montegione. Yeah, that... I forget that they do a flash right then, like right after you leave the menu, so it can update the world. Alright.
Ezio! Come in. To what do we owe the honor?
I've been sent from Firenze by Il Magnifico to attend to some unfinished business. I'm looking for Jacopo de Pazzi.
Ha! Who isn't? We've been at it for days.
And perhaps what I carry will help us both. A list of his co-conspirators. One of them will talk before he dies.
Excellent. These men are sure to lack Jacopo's resources, which means they will be easier to find. I will put my scouts to it at once.
I appreciate the help, Uncle. I've got something else for you as well. More codex pages.
Ah, let's see what we can learn. What is this? What profit?
What did you find, Uncle?
Just another damn mystery. The text here roughly translates to only the prophet may open it. There's reference to 2 pieces of Eden, but these pages offer no answers, Nipote. At least, not on their own. You must find more.
We'll have to save it for another day, Uncle. I have a mission to attend to.
As you wish. Now, if you hope to defeat these bastardi, I will need to teach you a few things. Meet me on the practice field.
Excuse me. I like that Ezio's response to, you know, hey, you need to find more codexes. The thing that we just learned that our family's been going after since they got here. And he's like, hold on. I have something I need to do first. The ancestral mission can wait. It just makes me laugh. Alright, what you got, Uncle?
You're familiar with counterattacking, but what happens when your enemy is as well?
I don't usually give them the opportunity.
Tough talk offers little protection against Templar steel.
Then by all means, Maestro. Teach me what to do.
Now dodge. Hurry up and
Okay, come on.
I'm getting thirsty.
Hold R2.
Bene.
Okay.
Now do it again. Much
Good.
better. One last
Hit me.
time now. Bravo.
Okay. What do you want me to do? Disarm? Do it. Swing, mother.
Let's
You're
see it
old.
another time.
Tutorial land.
Filio di Troia. Enjoy the ride down to hell.
That was my bad. There we go.
Just one more time, Ezio.
Right. There we go. And yeah.
Magnifico! Once again, you exceed my expectations.
Signore, we found Jacopo's men, and they wait your word to strike.
Relay the
Do it.
following. No man moves until they have spoken with Ezio.
Yes.
Intesi?
It will be done.
Go, Ezio. Visit with my mercenaries in the countryside. See if Jacopo's lackeys won't lead you to him. But be careful. They will be expecting you.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, cool. That brought us... well, that just kind of led us up to getting some of Jacopo's men. So, that'll be good. That means we're finally going to be hunting the Templars up in their hills. Okay. Right, can't take the carriage. I don't know why my brain was like, yeah, no, we'll just grab this carriage. I'm playing too much Red Dead. And again, the horses, every time, looking at the animation for the horses running, I'm like, those are ridiculous legs. So we're going to Tuscany / San Gimignano. San Gimignano. Italian's not my forte, okay? Leave me alone. Don't judge me. Making sure everything is good. Okay, yep. Good. Good. Alright. We got, ooh, an assassin's tomb and 2 exclamation points by the looks of it. I want to go after the assassin's tomb, but I did promise some Templar heads. So, let's work our way towards this then. Shush. But yeah, I really do hope you guys are enjoying this series. Like, I know that it's not as entertaining as it could be with seeing someone play this as he's played it before, but at some point we're gonna get to... you can wait. At some point we can get to the things that I haven't done or seen yet. We need to... I think that's gonna be it up there. Either that or it's a collectible. But I'm using this as an opportunity both to work on my ability to conduct these for you guys, but also to be able to give some backstory. Assassin's Creed has a lot of... Is it a pun if I'm saying there's a lot of history to Assassin's Creed? I feel like it is a pun. Like, I'm not gonna apologize for that, but I feel like that's a pun. But I want to give that backstory so you guys understand where this series is coming from in its long history. Alright, let's do this puzzle, and then we will work on missions.
They were mostly heroes. See how the lineage is disrupted? The web of history traps the good, and the evil take what is not theirs.
That one does not make sense. At least to me. Brothers, unlock the file. Alright. Okay, one of these. So hold on, do we have anything interlocking? We do. So those two move together. Okay. Trying to look at it. Good. Now just line that up. And then everything follows suit. Oh, you require more than that. This is where they're gonna mess with me. Those two want to move together. You know what? We need that to be that way by the looks of it. Maybe? There we go. Or we could just work it backwards a little bit. And of course I'm wrong. But the concept sticks. Maybe. There we go. And Satan said unto Cain, swear unto me by the throat if thou shalt tell it, thou shalt die. That took... oh no. Okay, how many bits do we have messing with? Okay. Was it like that? Yep, okay, we're not gonna mess with you. So, we're gonna try to figure out based off of this. Maybe? That wouldn't make sense. Not a lot of hands end up... Actually, no, that might work if... Whoa. That moves too? What is this? Now, that's bullshit. So yeah, that's gonna look like that. Then we got that. So then we just need... Give it a minute. Okay. There's that, and... Bam. And all things were done in secret. All these things were done in secret. I'm sorry that this is... Oh no. Okay. I'm trying to push through this. I wanted to do assassin things. Okay. There we go. And Kate said, truly I am Mahan, the master of this great secret. Can you stop giving me these? Okay, those two interlock. This might take a minute, I'm sorry everyone. I'm not positively inclined. That looks like it matches. Okay. So those are each gonna turn one. Okay, good, good, good. And those two naturally have to move together. Oh, son of a... Okay, that's gonna move like that. Good. You know, those two have to move together. There we go. I did not want this to take as long as it did. Okay.
Behold, the mark of Cain.
Ooh. Interesting. So they're saying it's the mark of Cain somewhere on their heads, and we got some Morse code down at the bottom. So, Future Goat is going to hate me because I'm going to see if we can get all these codes and probably compile them onto a video at the end. We're gonna see. I'm not gonna make a promise of it because I would hate to not be able to follow through. But if you guys see this on YouTube in the future, look forward to that. Alright, so if we play it all now, we have running, entering a thing, and more running. Running, entering, climbing, running, jumping. And now we know. So that is a puzzle in progress, apparently. There's no way, yeah, that's not a tower. Okay. To progress, because I said I was going to try to get some Templar heads, and I intend to follow through on that.
There you are. Listen, we've found Stefano da Bagnone. Just follow this road and it'll bring you to the abbey where he's taken refuge. Wait, before you go, take these. You can use them to create a distraction.
My thanks, friend.
Infiltrate the abbey and kill Stefano da Bagnone. Stefano da Bagnone. This helps. Apparently. So the internet says. Ooh. Right, bullseye. Like the wind. Never mind, I'm here the whole time. Well?
He seems quite well armed, no?
Oh. Hey now. Listen, I don't... No. You guys don't need to pay attention to me. Don't mind me. It's totally fine. Totally normal priest guy here. You know, look at these robes. I mean, come on. Have you ever seen such awesome robes on someone who wasn't part of the church? Come on now. That's the only answer I could come up with in short notice like this.
Let us pray, brother.
Pray? Pray for what?
The Lord's protection.
If you think the Lord has any interest in our affairs, you've another thing coming. But please, by all means, continue to delude yourself.
Good, we found them.
You speak blasphemy.
No, I speak truth.
Alright, so if I go with smoke bombs...
His most exalted existence
Is the only rational response when faced with the declaration
Ooh,
that
okay.
there exists some invisible man in the sky. And
Can I be an assassin for once?
Precious Bible is anything to go by. He is completely lost his mind.
How can you speak as such? You wear his vestments.
Only because they afforded me the opportunity.
Ah! I assassined for once. It only took a game.
See who was right.
Where is Jacopo?
Nothing to fear, I suppose. They meet in the shadow of the Roman gods.
Ora sei libero dalla paura. Requiescat in pace.
Shh, you guys have no idea who I am.
Where have I seen him before?
Don't worry, he's dog.
Nobody mind me. just running away from the scene of a crime. Warning, become anonymous. Let's go. Run over that civilian. Get a flash screen for that. The cowl does not make the monk. I mean, that's fair, you know? Wolf in sheep's clothing and all that. Makes sense. Reveal useful information on your map by visiting viewpoints. Like where? Huh? Was there a viewpoint that I missed? I'm constantly fighting the camera, and I hope you guys aren't, getting attacked by proxy. Okay, I see a viewpoint up here, so we're gonna go grab that. Ooh, and loot. That could not have been a better jump. That was a pretty good jump. 7 out of 10. Excellent. Alright, now that we got some of this done, let's take a look. So we do have one right next to us. So let's go after that. We'll take the expressway down. Alright. Horse that is totally my... You know what? We'll actually take the horse that I took earlier. I don't own any of these horses. They just happen to be mine at the time.
Over here, Ezio. All who
Hold on.
need aid are welcome here.
We have purchases to acquire. Never mind, I'm just paranoid.
Most days should you require my aid. Over here, Ed. We found Archbishop Salviati. He's barricaded himself inside that villa. Take some of my men. Use them to clear the fields. Then find a way over the wall so you can open the gates. Command over my own army. A nice change of pace from the usual sneaking and stabbing. I like it.
Alright. With the help of Mario's mercenaries. Subdue the villa guards and kill Francesco Salvati. I believe that was the name I was told. So, I need to find my way in. Which my answer...
I see you there, assassin.
No. You see no one.
These walls have stood for 100 years, and will stand for 100 more. Have a word with you. Stop wasting the lives of your men. But then,
Okay, well.
Turn back.
Not how I had intended on that going, but that's how it ended up.
Eccolo! He's right there. Men, prepare yourselves. The assassin has arrived.
What? No assassin here.
Way to open the gates.
There's no assassin. Only, you know, a good mailman?
Finished, assassin. Do you hear me? Finished.
You Templars. Always singing the same song.
You think a few mercenary will scare me?
Haha.
They should.
Shall I send your remains to that Ubriacone, Mario? What's the point? There won't be anything left of you to recognize.
It's quite a plan you have. Spouting nonsense while you send
Oh damn, that was him. I thought he'd be wearing more armor.
Jacopo.
He knows you come for him, emerging only in darkness to meet with the others.
That answers when. Now tell me where. Fede dovrebbe dare conforto. Non pena. Requiescat in pace.
Alright. Now what do you want? Resolve the conflict. We're just gonna take little pot shots at everyone.
As a student like you.
Alright, minimal casualties. Good job, team. Alright, where's the horse that I totally didn't steal? Or, you know what? Just a horse I totally didn't steal. Yeah, I'm borrowing this, that's all. I just put a beat in my head to the galloping at all times. It doesn't matter, make sure where I'm going. Okay. Yeah, I do need to be in there.
Stop him! I want no help!
Haha! I cannot be notorious here. That is good. Because after I do this, that means that I might be innocent.
Oh, that's certainly adventure.
I am an innocent assassin. I am incognito. Awesome. So, now we go looking for more, people to kill. You know, gotta get that notoriety back up again. Can't always be this smooth and easy to run around town, you know?
Get down, now!
No, no, no. Drink. Don't judge. And... oh, right, I have a little bit of notoriety now. Okay, I was like, why did that stuff just ping back up on the map? I haven't done anything. I'm innocent, I swear. I totally didn't want to make more puzzles a thing, but it's also kinda one of the things I want to do. So we're just gonna try our best to climb up this. And hope that I see, I do see it up top. I'm gonna hope this isn't a puzzle one. Well, it's gonna be a puzzle because of the nature of it, but keep on seeking, you will find. First plucked from a tree, guarded by a snake, its powers perform miracles when worn across the ages, torn asunder, hidden under a sea of red. Red, red. 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 Red? No. I'm wondering if... hey! And SPQR, which was the original name of the Roman Empire. Or their acronym for it. Oh. They took it. What did they take? Okay, we have a Templar symbol here. I'm curious what else there is. They took it. Anything else? That would have been the Shroud, I think. Yeah, the Shroud of Turin is considered an assassin's thing. Oh, thank God, that was much easier. People running, jumping, climbing, climbing, jumping, and then looking off in the distance. Alright, let's get out of this view. Because this is a viewpoint that I want. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's go get more... oh. Do I have a whistle option yet?
There he is!
Shh. Snitches and stitches, buddy. Snitches and stitches. Also, there's a codex page nearby. If it wasn't right here, I probably wouldn't have gone for it. And then we'll go on to assassinations. Wait. Where is it? I didn't see anything. Uh-huh. I love smoke bombs. Can I just say? Okay. No one expects the smoke bomb inquisition. Didn't work? Yes. Could it have gone better? Maybe.
You won't escape!
Ow!
Any last words for your woman?
I'm gonna turn notorious again, I just know it. Alright, go. We're on the move now. We picked it up. We picked up the codex page we were after. And now we're off to avoid all the musicians in town. Why? All I want to do is just make progress towards the thing.
Get your hands off me!
Worst case, just hit him with your head. Demon Slayer had it right. Just headbutts are the best move. No one expects them. Alright. Now we are going to an exclamation point. We're going to an exclamation point. Okay, we're going further away from one of them, so we're gonna go do whichever one that's trying to ping. We are working our way up in notoriety again, though, so maybe I'll try to adjust that real quick. They do good work. Alright, what you got?
Salute, Ezio! Antonio Maffei has sought refuge atop the city's tallest structure, spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind. Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You do well to clear them out before approaching.
Grazie for the information.
Okay, assassinate Antonio Maffei on top of the tower in Tangiamono. I can't words. And suddenly it's daytime, but that's probably just because of the mission. Excuse me, leave me alone. All of you. I don't need a mariachi band. Okay, so he's on top of this tower, but there's others in other nearby towers. Interesting. Alright, well let's see how this plays out.
You must repent! Repent and seek forgiveness! For your wicked ways have incurred the wrath of a demon!
They probably want me to clear out all the Nope, all of these guys. Okay. Good. Next. Okay, I know that there's a thing here, but that's not what I want to do. Come on, down. Now we go over. There's the secret puzzle thing. Ah. Okay. We will assassinate, and then we will come back for that, and it'll be fine. I don't want to have too many puzzles back to back like that. That's just not okay in my brain. There we go. Alright. Oh, you have an exception to take with my choices, I bet. Can I? Fine. Yeah, that actually kind of worked. Ta-da. Nobody mind me. Come on. Don't let me get... I don't think I made smart choices in my departure. Yeah, that's the way to be.
Get down, Stronzo! Stronzo!
Don't do it. I have to admit, throwing them off was strangely satisfying. And how? Oh, okay. Who am I getting the prompt to assassinate? Alright. That simplified that process of getting to here. And we make the risky jump. Climb, Ezio. Alright, we go over, and over, and up, and up. Oh, I don't see a way up going that way, so let's check this route. There we be. That's why you look before you leap, but after you land.
By the light of the Lord, be cleansed! No grazie. I will put you on your knees. You would enjoy that, wouldn't you?
Oh. Got him.
Away with you, demon. Have some respect for death, my friend. I'll show you respect. No, I will. Che tu possa al fine trovare riposo. Corpo e nella mente. Requiescat in pace.
Alright, so we may have accidentaled our way on that one. Listen, it's not my fault that it works, okay? Yeah, no, it works. There was one of these towers had that over there. Is that gonna be easy enough to get to? Kinda. So there we go. So far, we are, what, down 3? Don't mind me, buddy. Definitely wasn't me. You should probably go look for that guy. What? No. Nobody's at fault here, right? It's just, come on. Can't even remember how I ended up there in the first place. Honestly, I could probably have handle. Aha! Using that advanced jump. Alright, we'll do this puzzle. It's only because if I didn't go after them now, I'm gonna forget. Ooh, okay. Do we have more of a code? Ooh, yes we do. So we have what looks like a bunch of binary on the right-hand side of Tsar Nicholas II. Come on, where's... Okay, just anywhere on that. Joan of Arc, France, so we might see more code. There we go, more binary. The sword is being considered an item. I just want to make sure there's nothing else. Okay, sword. Oh. What is... Okay. Fire. All that. They burned Joan alive. They took it. Okay.
Without the staff, the Tsar was powerless. He could no longer control his subjects. Revolution! Revolution!
Huh. Rasputin took it to... Okay. That's interesting. These are some interesting tidbits we're seeing here. Like, I don't remember paying too much attention to them when they happened, for me. So we have them running, they look, and there's a lot of running. I'm noticing this series is very cardio-centric. And I wish... Ow. I didn't do that. Alright, we use medicine. Now we top off. There we go. Alright. We're gonna just utilize this now. And I noticed that we are also... This game is just setting off my head so much. Because every time I'm like, alright, we're gonna go do some assassin things. And then I go and I see one of these. And they know that I want the armor. So they keep putting it in the way. Ugh. Alright, let's do it. Try our best to go through this, not too fast, but at enough of a pace to at least let us enjoy it. My eye's bugging me. Alright. Game, you got a handicap. Infiltrate Torre Grossa and find the assassin seal within. So I wonder whose we're going to find this time. Because last time we found the assassin seal for the one that killed Cleopatra, I believe. Instantly I got stumped. You don't want me to take the ladder up. Right? You're not trying to convince me to... Oh. That could be the answer, actually. Shit. I was gonna say, it's not just jump back, is it? But it very well could be just jump back. Damn. I don't remember diving being that in depth. Yeah. Do I need to... No? I'm trying to sprint through this, and of course they throw me up against something that I can't just sprint on. Sprint through. Maybe cheater vision will help me? So I don't think it's just climb up there. Oh, what? I'm over here looking for subtle hints, and the game's just like 2x4. That's lovely. All right, let's go.
Something about that.
Oh, hi.
He's getting clear.
Ow. Ow. Stop it. That's why I like doing a disarm, though. It feels cooler. We're just gonna run through these guys really quick. Hi, bud.
Won't escape.
Okay, they're gone. Now I can freely utilize this space for my hoppy needs. So, if I remember the cutscene, they wanted me to be on this side. Hop up. Good, good. Oh god, the camera. I don't know if it's disorienting to you guys or just me, but... Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Good. Spider Ezio does whatever Spider Ezio does. Spider Ezio does. That is hard to say. Alright, kids. You should be somewhere around here, but alright. Probably because you're up here and I just am special and didn't realize. Yep. There we go. And we continue. Oh. That looks fancy. What's this doing in a tomb? Alright. They're adding multiple levels to this, and that is a pun. I am not sorry. I need none of you to see me at this moment.
Let you get it!
What? No. I was trying to be sneaky.
There he is! On him!
I'm disappointed in myself on that one. I don't know why I got stuck on the corner of the bookshelf like that, but I did. Okay, if I go right... Oh.
I want him caught now!
Okay, there we go. I think either way technically works for us to get there. As I immediately get stopped. Oh, that's great. Alright, good job, Ezio. Now... Oh, Okay, no time to take my time and figure it out. No! Bastard. I'll deal with you later. Oh, that was mean. I was right there too. Like, they had not knocked me off once in the past, and all of a sudden... Ezio, buddy, it's not the time for squats.
We're losing him!
No, you don't.
On him!
Ha! You know what? No. Your turn. It's not so fun, is it? Bastard. Vengeance is fine. I mean, come on. Ezio's story is a vengeance story. It kind of makes sense. Although he has mellowed out quite a bit. Also, who builds stairways like this? Oh.
Not you!
Okay.
Not you!
I don't know what's over there of appeal. I think that was just another way that they had us that we could go around. And making our way uptown. I intended on going through this tomb a lot faster, I swear.
You're not you!
There we go. We're getting our momentum. Alright. Not when I go to run the wrong way, though. Alright, come on. No. No. Okay. I finger fumbled that, and I immediately just started to regret my life choices. Ah, there we are. There we are. Run here. Run across. To go there. And then pop. Boom. Bam. Ha. Back when these were a lot more puzzly. Wait. That was my fault. For that, I apologize. Apologize to Ezio for letting him down. I apologize to you guys for taking more time on this instead of killing Templars. But I am trying. Alright. Ezio. Run here. Good. Good. Nope. Hop back. Hop. Okay. I'm gonna have to remember to hold the grip button. Oh, thank goodness. Kind of. That didn't do it, though. Was this, like, too tall or something? No? Alright, Ezio, where are you trying to go here? Just straight across? Yeah, just straight across. I'm overcomplicating the issue. There we go. Alright. We are gonna just open this right away, so we know whose tomb this is. Alright, it is the Seal of Wei Yu, which I believe then he would have been the one to do with Genghis. Right? That kind of makes sense. So he would have been the one with Marco Polo in theory. If this, if my mental timeline of the Auditore family's history that we saw, Wei Yu would have been the one with Marco Polo, or Messer Polo. I don't know if anyone else was on the same page about it being Marco Polo, but that's there now. I can see your house from here. Discovering the assassin's tomb inside Tora Go. God, blah blah blah. I try to say it, guys. I'm trying. Excellent. Good, good. Alright, we've done that now. Okay, now we can go work on our assassin count. I'm not going to think about the viewpoint that I'm ignoring. I'm just going to keep running. But I'm really hoping you guys are enjoying the experience. Like, I'm hoping you guys enjoy the Ezio collection as a whole, but also the story and the atmosphere, and don't mind me, I just have to... Mailman. Intercept a Borgia courier. Yeah, just don't mind me. I was just getting rid of someone, that's all.
Ezio, about time you got here. We found Bernardo Baroncelli.
Ottima notizia. Tell me where he is and I'll see that he's dealt with.
That's the trouble. Lorenzo actually had him arrested days ago, after being returned to us from Constantinople. But he escaped. We believe him to be somewhere inside San Gimignano.
Va bene. I'll see if I can't pin him down.
How do you expect to succeed where the rest of us have failed?
I have my ways.
Locate and assassinate Bernardo Baroncelli. Alright, so he needs to be in that circle there. So, let's make our way up top. I suppose that would have been a good time to use the viewpoint.
It's easy to take things one day at a time. You'll get bored, lost, confused, distracted, killed. It will be okay. And if it does come, if it happens, I keep moving. Never in one place for long. Only how to sleep.
Ooh, can I?
Where to sleep? The guard tower, perhaps. They'll think me mad. They don't know. I'll pay them, yes.
Okay.
Then what will it matter? All they care about is...
We're gonna try
Anyone cares about this corner.
to be stealth about
Good
this.
for the Brotherhood, good for me. Safer this way, yes. Yes, I'll ask, and then I will be protected. We'll meet when it's time. And I'll leave this place. Free. In time. In time. Wait, what is that? I saw something. Another mercenario come to spy on me. No, just my nerves.
Oh, shit.
How to stay calm, knowing that he seeks me.
He has no idea. Okay, that ended badly. It ended well.
I knew you would come.
Where is Jacopo?
So you can do to him what you've done to me?
There is still time for you to clear your conscience.
We gather at the church when a meeting is called.
Mi duole dover giungere a tanto. Requiescat in pace.
That ended as well as I could have wanted it to, but I wish I had done it without
You just try.
incurring all of their wrath. Ow. Haha. You guys can't do this, can you? But can you use a ladder?
Down or I shoot! Why are you here?
To hug you. No one expects the well assassin. The body. The body just coming out of nowhere threw me off. Okay. Now we get on out of here and leave before those musicians attack us. I'm surprised that even with the guards right here, they don't care that you just run up and rip down these posters.
Hey, what's wrong
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey now. I've done nothing wrong. I'm going for a jog. Sometimes the logic won't always hold up. Like, if you saw someone just jogging down the street today, like, you wouldn't care. You're just like, oh, that guy's going for a jog. Cool. Whatever. He's doing whatever it is they do.
Don't let them get away.
Why? What did I ever do to you?
Get him.
What? No. Okay, well... I'm trying to bring myself not towards death. Alright, I could just go up there and do the stuff, but I'm paranoid and I keep my health top up as best I can. No, I meant to still talk to you. I had health items to purchase. I don't wish to assassinate the doctor. I wish to make a deal.
That's
there we go.
Going back anytime.
Alright, now we go up. And... Tell Jacopo de Pazzi to the Templar meeting, then assassinate him.
If I can stay my blade long enough to follow him, he'll lead me to his Templar brothers.
Yes.
I'll have more names for my list.
I don't know why he's, like, looking to make his list longer. I make a to-do list and I want that thing, like, gone as soon as I've made it. Okay, you are down there. Just don't mind me, buddy. Listen, don't mind me, guys.
What's going on? They're late. See, as much I know.
Yeah, we're just gonna, you know, hey, why are you backing up? Listen, he's right there. He's, okay. There, I see him. Bless you. I just can't let him be out of sight, can I? Alright. Well... Italy at night. Looking pretty good. I like that moonlight effect. And we're going over here, so I'm just gonna hope that that worked out, and it did, so that's good.
What are you and the others planning, Jacopo?
A pizza party? Maybe a casino run? Are you planning a movie screening, perhaps? That's something I'm kind of wanting to do one of these days, is like get a bunch of people together, hop on Discord for like, you know, an evening, and just run movies. You know, not trying to show anyone anything, or, you know, just a cool hangout and watch a movie. Dude, I understand that you want to shoot, but will you? Oh, shit. Am I being followed? Just stares me down. Oh, okay. And conveniently placed ladder is convenient. So I'm just gonna... Wait. You need to be a little faster than that, Ezio. I'm trying to not be caught, but I also don't think that they're going to be near here too much longer.
Your letter mentioned Venezia. Are there Templars there as well?
Good. We've hit a checkpoint. I'm so glad I left my post. Do you guys... I don't know if anyone else remembers the craze of free running that was existing when Assassin's Creed was like just getting into full swing. No pun intended. Like everyone was trying to do parkour, people were running and doing stuff. Like it's still doing that now, but it's not as bad as it once was in terms of like the masses trying to do it, you know? I think this is the first time I've ever done this where I did what the game thought you should do. Because I don't remember being up here. Come on. We don't need more puzzles. Like we do, but we don't. We do need more puzzles, but we don't need them tonight. You know? Oh, that's my bad. I pressed a button.
Hold on. I've lost. Haven't I seen you?
How many men are responsible for my father's death?
He's dropped on the meeting without being seen. Jumps in the middle of an empty area.
Sorry, Maestro. I did all I could, but the assassin proved too strong.
Clearly. Else the others would be here with you. To say nothing of the fact that Firenze remains in Medici hands.
It's Francesco's fault. His impatience made him reckless. I tried to be the voice of reason.
More like the voice of cowardice.
You're one to talk, Signor Barbarigo. Had you sent us quality weapons instead of this garbage you Venetians call armament?
We put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence? Then when asked to account for your failures, you make excuses and insult us? How do you expect me to respond?
I don't know.
It's all right. I do.
No. Please. Don't.
Please don't what?
It's kind of sad to think that things like that.
Fix this. Spare me.
No. What a mess. So sorry to have claimed your prize. assassin! Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow? That I didn't plan for it? We've been at this a lot longer than you. Kill him.
Well,
I know you're only doing as you're told. So if you release me, I will spare your lives. Ha! Listen to this one!
well, eavesdropping meeting without being detected. Ow. Well, I guess now it's just... Oh, I have to end his suffering. I see. Well, guys, if I could just get a moment to gather my thoughts, maybe, you know, we could, pretty... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't think that's ending his suffering.
Vai, amico. Libero da fardelli e paure. Requiesca di pace.
I was gonna say during that cutscene, and I try not to talk during cutscenes just because they include more of the story that some people may not be aware of. But to add on to that, like, in this instance, it's weird to think, coming from the day and age that we do, that stuff like that happened. You know, people just were thrown away left and right because of whatever commitments they had made. The Conspirators. Complete DNA Sequence 5. And I think we're about to get flash screen. We might be force transported here. Yep. Eagles indicate the presence of a viewpoint. Do some chair adjustment. Okay. As the world is rebuilding. Okay, let's try to get rid of a sign while we're here, just because it's... Right. Well, actually, we got very minimal. Alright, I think we got time and the ability for one more mission.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift.
Ooh.
This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law.
Excellent.
E la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
Fortune favor your blade. I like that. Cool. So now we have an awesome new cape. Medici cape makes you permanently anonymous to Medici guards. That is kinda cool. Notoriety will not increase in Florence or Tuscany. Alright. That is a pretty dang good cape to have. So, we will have to find and acquire more capes as time goes on. Oh, I suppose if I did do... Well, yeah. If I you know what? If I don't come across all the codex pages naturally, I might do that a little bit off camera, just to kind of spare everyone some of the grindy bits. I don't want to... I'm not too big of a fan of grind, but if other people want it, I will. But I need to know about this. So, if you want to, let me know on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @SeaGoatGames1. That can also be found in the links below, as well as my YouTube channel, which you can comment if you're watching this on there. Let me know if you want grindy bits. Which, thinking about that now, kind of sounds dirty, but you know what? That's you? Did you make a mistake in your climbing there?
But my goods are worth the extra quadrille.
Leonardo! Leonardo!
Oh.
Mi dispiace, messer, but he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
Okay, so we went to go see Leonardo, and he's already in Venice. Cool.
Please don't.
Still telling me the Medici cape was acquired. Which I guess... Oh, we're using it. Yeah, that's the Medici cape. Huh. We do look kind of cool in it. I like how it pops. Oh, the building that haunted me forever, and the totally not-so-secret tomb entrance.
I was actually just on the... Come, don't be shy.
Could you imagine someone's running on the rooftops and suddenly hey, can I buy some medicine? Just from the roof. That'd be one hell of a story to tell people later on, like... Oh.
There!
It's no one. Okay. We may have used that person to break our landing a little bit. I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. Making our way. Ooh, that is pretty. And that is really good for 2009. And I don't mean that to sound like an insult either. That's really good for 2009. Alright. Give us more Templars. I demand... Ow. Okay, fine. Hip. Hip. Alright. We're just gonna borrow a horse. And we are trying to control the horse. Making our way to Venice, which that'll be exciting. Venice during the Italian Renaissance? The mountains. They don't have a name, just the mountains. Enemy analysis. Agile guards are capable of running faster than the other guards and will be able to catch you. I don't like them. They're not my friend. Oh. Alright. Was that the only purpose?
Leonardo! Ezio? What luck! I have run into a bit of trouble.
Let me see if I can help.
I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
What is this thing?
Eh?
It looks like a giant bat.
Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind.
What is it for?
Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Al diavolo. I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly.
Come on, I'll drive.
But
I
haven't even told you where I'm going.
I like that Ezio, like, you could see in Leonardo's eye, for one, that there's kind of a, like, a twinkle, a spark of madness, if you will. And Ezio's just like, buddy. Alright, we're going to Venice.
Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong?
We're not alone.
What's happening? Who are they?
Rodrigo Borgia's men.
Why? What do they want with us?
I think they want us dead.
Leonardo, hide!
I like that Leonardo. Okay, hold on. Oh, goodness.
They're trying to climb on board! Knock them off! Whoa. Whoa. Ezio, someone's on top! The sharp turns to make the carriage roll! Whoa.
Okay, gotta let him up. I'm trying not to damage the cart too much.
Don't let the carriage roll over! Whoa.
I did not expect this in Assassin's Creed, I forgot.
Hold on tight! It's going to be a little rough!
Leonardo's just in the back, like, going for a stroll. I'm glad that their plan backfired. And